Drag the image you like on your desktop. Start Creative Drawings application by double-clicking on shortcut icon that you will find on your desktop. Creative Drawings application will open and the starting dialog named New Design will appear. Select the Create New option and click Next button. The Artwork Source dialog will appear. You can choose between the options provided from File, from Embroidery, Get Image from Scanner, or Create a new graphic. At the moment, select the From File option. Click on the Browse button at the right to import the design you want to embroider. The open dialog box will appear from where you can find the design you want to embroider. Locate and select your saved file or any file you want. Click Open. The Artwork Source dialog will appear once more with the design you selected under From File field. At the Hoop section of the same dialog, you can select the hoop which you will embroider your design on. Click Next to continue. The Artwork Image window will open. There, you select Trace and click Next. The Trace Image dialog will open. Click Trace to continue. The Fabric dialog will appear. Expand the Embroidery Normal category from the list at the left by clicking on the plus icon next to it. Select the fabric similar with the one you will actually use to embroider the design. After selecting the fabric, choose the color from the list at the middle of the dialog. Click Next button to continue. The Color Reduction dialog will appear where you can select the thread palette. Click on the arrow of palette and the drop-down menu will show the threads available. Select the brand name threads you want to use by clicking on the list. For example, select Mega Sheen thread. The colors of the design you are importing would automatically be assigned to the closest thread color of the Mega Sheen thread palette. You can reduce the number of colors in the design by moving the arrow to the left. Reducing the number of colors automatically reduces the number of threads. Click Finish to end the process and convert the imported design to stitches. We are into the main interface of creating drawings. There are two tabs on it, Create and Stitch. We are in Create. The divided line in the center of the screen defines the hoop. In Create, I can resize a picture or add text on it or even more designs before I convert the image to embroidery. There are many changes that you can do on the artwork or on the stitches of the design inside Creative Drawings. The design which was produced here can be embroidered as is. The important thing right now is that you can see what this fantastic software can do by sewing out your first embroidery design. Click the Stitch tab. The design will appear in the working area filled with stitches. Your 3D design will be positioned at the center of the hoop you've selected. It is really fabulous, isn't it? Before embroidering, save your design to the embroidery file format which your machine supports. Select File menu, Save As option. The Save As dialog will appear. Select the location to save all your embroidery files. For example, File to My Documents Embroidery Designs. You can also save designs directly to floppy disk or to your memory card. In the File Name field, give your design a name. Then, click on the arrow of Save As Type drop-down menu to view the available file type options to select the one which your embroidery machine reads. For example, if you have Brother Embroidery Machine, you have to select the .pes or .pec embroidery file format. Save the design to your memory card and place it in the machine card reader. And we are ready to embroider. After saving the design, make a printout so you can set the functions of the embroidery machine correctly and sew it out without any problem. To do that, from File menu, select Print option. The Print Preview dialog of the design will appear where all the information you need is listed to embroider the design correctly. If you have a printer, you can press OK button and make a printout of the design. If you do not have a printer or don't want to print it, you can save it as an image file and view it with the standard image viewer of Windows. All the information you need is listed in the printout, including the embroidery design sequence, the color changes, the number of stitches, and much more useful information. You are ready. Download the file to your embroidery machine, use the printout as your guide to set up your machine, and embroider the design you have just created.